What's black and white and red all over? The Bible. I have a few Bibles here that have been given me throughout the years. My first one was given to me in 1988. I was 5 years old. It says Merry Christmas from Mom and Dad. This little Bible here. And then this Bible was given to me to Scott Nutter from Grace Tabernacle Baptist Church, Pastor Reverend Robert Pick, May 24th, 2002. I also have some signatures from some of the people that have influenced my life just slightly or more than slightly. I've got one from Ron Patch Hamilton, or Patch the Pirate. I've got one from Joe Boyd, an evangelist. Kent Hovind, George Godfrey, Tom Williams, another evangelist. Ronald Auger, Brian Nutter, my dad, and a few others. I used this Bible for a long time, all through Bible college. So for about 10 years, not that I went to Bible college for 10 years, from high school to when I got married and my wife decided to buy me this Bible here. And this is the one I currently use, My Wonderful Husband by Jenny Nutter, your wife, March 23, 2013. I love you. Thanks, Jenny. This is also my Bible, sometimes. It's also the microphone that I'm using. Hello, hello. Camera mic won't work from that far away. This is the family Bible. It was given to us at our wedding. It's pretty big. The Bible is widely considered to be the most read, printed, sold, and given out book of all time. Why do you suppose that is? What is so great about this book called the Bible? Why do so many people dedicate their lives to it? Well, here on Biblecast, I intend to answer some of those questions. The Bible is God's letter to humanity, collected into 66 books, written by 40 divinely inspired writers over the period of 1,600 years. An astonishing 668 prophecies have been fulfilled. It has been a major influence on Western culture. When you hear criticisms of Christianity, just remember it's based on a book that is very mainstream. You have the Septuagint, the Old Testament, and you have the Textus Receptus for the New Testament. You have 14,000 existing Old Testament manuscripts and fragments copied throughout the Middle East, Mediterranean, and European regions. There are over 5,300 known copies and fragments of the original Greek, nearly 800 of which were copied before 1000 AD. There are other manuscripts out there that did not make it into the Bible. You have the Book of Enoch, the Book of Jubilees, and other apocryphal books that did not meet the standard criteria for those holy scriptures. Some of them, like the Book of Enoch, had passages completely missing out of them. Though some of these apocryphal books can shed light on those mysterious and sometimes vague parts of the Bible, they cannot be God's preserved word. I've been taught this book every Sunday morning for Sunday school, morning service, evening service, and Wednesday night Bible study since I was born. Not that I always was able to understand it. Probably started understanding things at 5 or 15, somewhere around there. I've also been taught this book at home devotions from my dad. I was also taught it in school as I went to the various private Christian schools growing up. I was also taught this book in the 5 years of Bible college that I had. And I've also had the opportunity of teaching this book in Sunday school, junior church, regular services, Bible studies, and even on the streets of Chicago. Having lived a life saturated in this book, you'd think I'd be bored of it. Yet this book is special and different from any other book, and I've read a lot of books. The more I've learned outside of the Bible, in history, science, human nature, also known as psychology, the more I come to learn how relevant the Bible is even today as it was every day in the history of its existence. There's a long story of how the book came to be, of which I'm not going to elaborate in this short video, but I'm going to give you a link in the description below. Is it still recording? Yep, still is. That's good.